Challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
Working on the arm. Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back. King able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Maybe King's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change. I guess we have a pretty good idea of what the champ thinks of the champ.
Are we going to see it? There it is!
Trying to get out of a submission, and does.
Ooh! Brutal impact into the corner.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
Ooh! Poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Bang! Knee strike connects.
The Challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming. The God of Sleep, GTS from Punk.
The champ might have just sealed things. Oh, breaking up the pin.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Sharp chop.
And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
Bayley's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange.
Boom! Seated arm trap elbows. Dragging down!
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Ouch. Boom. Oof.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it.
Wasting no time. Anaconda vice.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Connecting on the DDT. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow! There's the tag.
Clothesline to the outside. Able to hang on for the moment.
Oh, but counters with a shoulder to the gut. Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
Punk has that look. Gonna try to end it.
Punk with his opponent in position. Go to sleep.
Perfect execution by the champion.
Devastating elbow.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Puts the boot to the midsection. Dodges away.
Oh, man.
Goodness, blasted right into the corner.
And his head is taking even more damage.
Ooh, hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles? His mind is turning. Might be close to the end. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Ooh. Good night.
Good grief.
Now trampling the opposition.
Oof. Ooh.
King's legs are teetering. He might have nothing left.
Punk with his opponent in position. Boom! GTS. Champ close to ending it here.
And
drop. Piercing.
Boom! And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now. Lexus avoids the attack.
Lights out.
King one step ahead.
King able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Time now for Lexus to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
And there's the tag, belly into the ring.
DDT. Has the champ pinned. Is this it? Kick out after one from the champion.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Double big back body drop.
Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape. Big impact off the neck breaker.
Oh, he fights Lexus back. Ouch. Hammerlock now. And a lariat.
Oh, ouch. Elbow drop. Piercing. And avoids taking any damage. Running, swinging neck breaker.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Saw what was coming. Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag. We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bayley on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster, and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy looking like an idiot making booby traps to stop mutiny invasions, who do you think started the rumors that it was causing dissension in the mutiny locker room? Yeah, that was me. Who do you think put the mutiny mask in Naomi's locker, huh? You thought it just magically transported its way from the trash can? It was me, you simpletons. You two grew up together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go back to whatever hellhole town you're from. Find your safe space, because it's not here. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Ugh. I haven't felt like this since the year we both moved away from our hometown.
It was really tough at first. You spend every day with someone and then all of a sudden they're gone.
But ultimately, you must have figured out how to stay friends despite the distance, right?
Yeah, it was hard and took a long time. But we realized even though we didn't see each other, we still had each other's backs.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on SmackDown talking to superstars from the women's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bailey was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bailey don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bailey as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bailey all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bailey's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
If you can split Mutiny's core and bring Bailey back home to WWE, you're not just on our Survivor Series team. You're the linchpin.
Linchpin. I'm the punter around these parts. That's gimmick infringement.
If you're gonna steal, steal from the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right. Let's see if I can get my old pal's attention.
Becky Lynch is ready for action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
I spoke to Becky earlier, and she said that Mutiny should be watching her match very closely tonight.
Well, that's the last thing in the world I'd be asking for, Cole. We've seen what happens when you poke that bear.
Becky is looking to make a statement loud enough for Mutiny to hear.
The epitome of destruction. A wrecking ball in the women's division.
And her opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
A woman who creates unbelievable devastation. It's difficult to measure just how dangerous Nia Jax is.
Now, the irresistible force always walks with a mission and leaves opponents in ruins.
Well, one thing is you have to answer Becky's amazing in-ring IQ and willingness to do anything to win.
Well, if she can find the right strategy, it'll change her career.
Becky Lynch has promised that this match is going to get Mutiny talking.
Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax. It was after one of their exchanges that the man became the man. This will get everyone talking.
There's more on Becky's mind than beating Nia. Take a look at how she's moving differently in there. There's something familiar about it.
A quick reversal from her, taking this fight back into the ring. Lift it up. What's next?
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Uh-oh. Carefully measured. Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, did you hear that?
Been planted.
Sharp knee.
Lynch taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Turn Nia Jax around there. Becky Lynch with a great shot.
The Van Goat of WWE daring her opponent to rise to her level.
What a way to get out of that one. The elbow. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Drops the leg, picking up speed.
She fights back with the counter. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Able to save herself there. Lynch saw it coming.
Nia Jax brushes that one off. Picked up and being carried around now. Targeting them into the cover, but is it enough? And the kick out by Becky Lynch.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Didn't go to plan for Jax. What a headbutt. Vicious. Calculating the next move here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Man, what timing on that counter. Well, there she goes. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
She'll take things into the ring.
She had that scouted.
The face has been planted.
One kick. Two kicks and a clothesline.
Becky Lynch on the move.
Not finished yet.
Another leg drop.
Ooh,
what a kick.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
That was a big-time onslaught from Lynch.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Oh, what a cover. Is it enough?
Oh, somehow. Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Trapping the leg here. Oh, look at the torque on the spine.
Camel clutch.
Quite the predicament for her here, but she's able to slip through and reverse the move.
Oh my gosh.
One kick. 2 kick.
Double kicks and a debilitating clothesline delivered.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
And now Jax is beat.
Kick connects. Hooking it up. Spiked with a rose plant.
Will that sew this up for Becky?
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
I don't know how much more Nia Jax can endure.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. She gets around the attack.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Down. Shoulder. And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Get this back into the ring now.
Ooh. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Oh, that's going to sting your back.
Great reversal from Jax. Nia's looking for the final exclamation. Ooh, turned it into a jawbreaker.
She breaks the ref's count. And a kick out at 2. Fights the shoulder up in 1. And she thwarts the pin attempt in 1. And she breaks the count.
She is still in this fight.
Kick connects. Hooking it up. Rose plant.
And that took Nia down. Ooh, elbow strike. Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
A pinpoint kick to the back. Lynch is keeping the pressure on.
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer. Oh, solid kick across the back. Jax with great wherewithal.
Nothing fancy about that. Boom, right to the jaw.
You can pick up your teeth in section 112.
And that holds Becky back.
Nia showing how much damage she can withstand before dishing out some of her own punishment. All the way up. And all the way down. Powerbomb.
And now it's all Nia. Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder.
Short arm lariat.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Oh, insulting. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. Slam. Bam.
Uh-oh.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Waistlock. Becky added a little something extra there.
She stepped up to this challenge and is letting everyone...
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a rose plant. Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
Looking for the pin. Oh, kick out at 2.
Amazing kick out. You cannot help but be impressed by Nia Jax's fortitude here tonight.
And Becky now must be forced to re-strategize, being unable to produce the results she looked for.
A second leg drop with a twist.
Ooh.
Bang! Ooh, what a kick. Ow. Foot.
Shoulders down. Is this it?
Lynch wins.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch just defeated Nia Jax with a Bayley-to-belly suplex. It was actually a Becky-to-belly.
That wasn't just a suplex, that was a statement directly to...
Thanks for meeting me up here.
No problem, but isn't this just a little bit paranoid?
People have been jumping from WWE to Mutiny since the night they invaded. Bayley probably has a set of eyes or ears hanging around here somewhere.
Well, word definitely got back to her about you doing her moves. Did you see her social media rant?
It was hard to miss. I'm already so far under her skin, she's gonna scratch herself raw.
Right? I've never seen a person use so many words to insist they don't care about something.
That'd be the lady protesting too much. One more nudge, I think I'll be able to open Bayley's eyes to how Punk's really using her.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm Irish, darling. I'm just gonna use my words.
Welcome to the return of Ding Dong. Hello! I'm your host, Bayley. And I'm wearing some brand new fancy slacks for the occasion. This week, we have the biggest guest I have ever seen walk through that door. She's an icon, a legend, the former leader of Mutiny, me!
You know, I had this really funny bit about Bayley walking through that door and doing a big pratfall like some cheesy sitcom. But honestly, it's just making me sad. See, I miss Bayley. The real Bayley. My Bayley. I'm doing all this to try and remind her who she really is. Do you remember, Bayley? Do you? You're a force of nature. You built damage control from nothing into one of the most dominant factions in WWE and kept them there for 2 years. You're a leader. If it had really been you in charge of Mutiny, I might not like it, but at least I'd respect the game. But this, following a cult leader like Punk off a cliff, that's not you. That can't be you. If you rang the doorbell and walked through that door, all I'd ask is what the hell happened to my friend. So instead, later tonight, I'm gonna go out there, and when the bell rings, I hope you're standing across from me. It's time we mend our fences.
Becky Lynch invited Bayley to the ring, and it seems Bayley accepted.
I didn't think she would actually show. Look out.
Kairi Sane from behind.
This was a setup.
Becky was distracted. Now Kairi's laying in the punches.
The referee's finally getting some control.
It's about damn time.
No, Kairi's going back. Get up, Becky.
Kairi Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance.
If Becky thought she could talk any sense into that traitor Bayley, I got a steel mill in Pittsburgh to sell her. Pure naivete.
Having faith in the people you care about isn't naive, Corey. It's hope.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
She turns that attack away.
These two have learned each other so well. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
One kick. Two kick.
Double kicks and a debilitating clothesline delivered.
Man. Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. Becky Lynch with a great shot.
Oh, man.
Sane losing some focus on the task at hand. Oh. Boom, did you hear the impact? And Sane is continuously on the defensive.
Lynch is being smart and not letting up.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Using the elbow as a weapon. One kick. Two kicks and a clothesline.
Right to the spine.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. And look at from a back suplex.
Stunner! Emphatically delivered.
What a forearm. Kairi gets that set right back to her. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Stomping down. With the counter. Lynch responds. One kick. Two kicks and a clothesline. Bam.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh. And Becky now getting in position.
This might be the beginning of the end. Manhandle slam.
Sane is absolutely laid out.
Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. Lynch is maintaining the advantage.
Kairi might be in a panic soon. Poorly timed offense there.
Becky Lynch hits the ropes, connects with a leg drop, and more to come.
Oh, how about another? Oh.
Ooh. Low drop kick hits the target.
Elbow to the heart.
Boom. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Ooh. Steered away there.
Sane has lost any sense.
Lynch has got it. Got the submission, but that arm is trapped, but she gets away.